Hi everyone, and welcome to this episode. Who am I? The big question. So I've talked about my teen years, young adulthood, the challenges, the dreams I had, the hopes, and all that seems really fine. And just the people who have journeyed alongside me and played different roles. But let me tell you, as all these things were happening, my life wasn't complete. And the day I made a decision about my faith, my Christian faith, that began a whole new journey for me. It was no longer about I and the dreams that I had, or the dreams my parents had for me, or what my friends thought I would be, or what I was good at. It was now about what did God, my Creator, have for me. And even having made that decision, when I did make that decision to follow Jesus Christ and just be submitted to Him, it wasn't automatic, because, I had my dreams on this hand, and on the other hand, there are all these, you're reading the Bible, I'm meditating, I'm getting to fall in love with the Lord, and suddenly the two do not seem to be in tandem. But then I realized God actually brought the dreams I had as a little girl, as a young girl growing up, and they were His dreams. That's why I was saying they were His dreams. Now, in retrospect, I didn't know that before. And so for this episode, I just want to encourage us that knowing who we are actually starts with having a relationship with God. And it's not just about knowing of Him or about Him or going to church or being a good person, but it's about coming to that place believing that He did send His Son Jesus Christ to die on the cross, and that His Son died on the cross and He was buried, and on the third day He rose again from the dead. And being able to say, you know what, Jesus, come into my heart, be the Lord of my life. And it starts you on a whole new journey. And that's the kind of journey I enjoy sharing with people. And you know something? As soon as I made that decision, He made it so clear for me that this is the purpose for which I've laid my hand on you. And now, in retrospect, I realize knowing who I am is tied to God's purpose for me. Outside God's purpose, then I have no identity. And so it gives me great pleasure today just to let you know that the moment I got to say yes to the call of God, responding to the call in terms of, do you believe in me? Would you want me to be Lord over your life? And then the second aspect of that call is that this is the assignment I have set aside for you. Lucy, will you do it for me? The day I said yes, I began a totally new journey. Just discovering, oh, this is God's purpose. And so if it's His purpose, then I need to allow Him to define who I am according to Him, and not according to me, not according to family, not according to friends, and not according to society. And I've never regretted the journey. Thank you.